In a small town, nestled between towering mountains, lived a man named Daniel. From the moment he could remember, life had been a struggle. His father, a factory worker, barely made enough to put food on the table, and his mother worked long hours as a seamstress to make ends meet. Yet, despite their hardships, they instilled in Daniel a belief that hard work and perseverance could change any fate. As a child, Daniel had big dreams. He wanted to build something of his own, something that would lift his family out of poverty. But life was never easy. When he was 15, his father fell ill, leaving Daniel to take up small jobs, washing dishes, delivering newspapers, and fixing broken appliances to keep his family afloat. Still, he never let go of his dream. Every night, after exhausting hours of work, he would sit by the dim glow of a street lamp, reading books about business, innovation, and success. He studied the stories of great entrepreneurs, hoping to one day become one himself. Years passed, and Daniel finally got a chance to start his own small business, a mobile repair shop. He had saved every penny he could, investing in tools and a small rental space. But just months after opening, a fire broke out in the marketplace, destroying everything he had worked for. Devastated but unwilling to surrender, Daniel started again. He borrowed money and launched a new business, this time selling handmade furniture. Yet, once again, fate seemed to conspire against him. A financial crisis struck the country, and no one could afford his products. Within a year, he was drowning in debt. By the time Daniel turned 30, he had failed not once, not twice, but 7 times in different business ventures. People laughed at him. They whispered behind his back, calling him the man who never learns. Even his closest friends advised him to give up, to settle for a regular job and stop chasing impossible dreams. One cold evening, after another day of disappointment, Daniel stood at the edge of a river, staring at his own reflection. He felt exhausted, broken, and defeated. Maybe they were right. Maybe he wasn't meant to succeed. But then, he remembered something his father once told him before he passed away. The only real failure in life is giving up. The rest are just lessons. With newfound determination, Daniel wiped his tears and decided to try again. This time, he did things differently. He analyzed his past mistakes, sought mentorship, and studied market trends before starting his next venture. Instead of borrowing large sums of money, he started small, focusing on solving a problem people truly needed help with. He launched a business selling affordable, eco-friendly home solutions, something people could actually afford in tough times. Slowly but surely, his business grew. Within 3 years, he expanded to multiple cities. The same people who once doubted him now sought his advice. Investors who had rejected him before now wanted a stake in his company. By the time Daniel turned 40, he was no longer the man who never learns, he was the man who never gave up. Daniel didn't just stop at success, he used his story to inspire others. He started mentoring young entrepreneurs, investing in small businesses, and sharing the lessons he had learned from his failures. Whenever people asked him how he overcame so many hardships, he simply smiled and said, "Success doesn't come to those who never fail. It comes to those who never quit." And with that, Daniel became a living testament to the power of perseverance, proving that no matter how many times life knocks you down, the only way to truly fail is to stop trying.